Hey, I didn't defend myself. My heart was beating so fast you could see it from the pullover I was wearing. Deep down I knew, man, it's time. Yeah. As soon as you want to reply, but I didn't. Yo! and they were pointing you like this. I think they hit him with a plug.
Oh, yeah.
And it got very bad to the point where use Carolite. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna. Some of you may know me as Blackpettybarbie on Instagram, and that's the same name I use on TikTok as well. On Facebook it is a different name. As you guys can see, today we're going to be talking about how I got bullied into being pretty, or should I say being bullied as a black girl. Hey, I'm here with my cousin as well. She's in the background. She's my videographer.
Am I supposed to say something?
It's fine. Well, me being bullied started in the 4th grade. To be honest with you, it really started in the 4th grade. There was a new girl at our school in the 3rd grade. Mind you, my cousin is a year behind me. That's important. Just keep that in mind. Then we had a new girl. I can't use her real name. Let me just call her Lola. So Lola was from Zimbabwe, but then she came to South Africa when she was, I don't know how old she was, but we were in the 3rd grade. I forgot to mention that at the end of the video I will be adding my pictures of how I look like in the 7th or 6th grade, so you guys can have an idea how I look like, and you know how I look like now, since I was practically bullied into looking pretty. I feel like you guys need to see what exactly I'm talking about, because wow. I go to the 4th grade. She fails, unfortunately she fails, so she's now in the same class as my cousin, and I'm in the 4th grade. When I get to the 4th grade, there was a girl, they just call her Fish. Fish failed as well. Fish failed the 4th grade, so she had to repeat the year. And we were like, okay, cool, there's a new girl in class. She was not new, she just failed, but that's not the point. It all started like little by little. I had long relaxed hair, right? It was like until here, and she also had relaxed hair, because it was like, you know, relaxed days those days. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. And she also had long relaxed hair, but her hair was like a bit shorter than mine. I could say mine was like 4 inches longer than hers. It was the colored girls at school would be like, oh my god, Anna, your hair looks so beautiful, and the kind of stuff. Then she would get mad at them and at me and be like, but her hair isn't that long, her hair isn't that, you know, she's not all that. But that, I didn't register that into my mind, like, okay, this girl is a bully, let me not associate myself with her. You know, I was 10, right? 10. I was 10. We don't really put all of those things into thought. Okay, 5th grade comes. It comes. Lola, the same class as my cousin, they are in the 4th grade and I'm in the 5th grade, right? 5th grade was okay, but I do remember that there was a time where someone wrote in the toilet. I had friends. I had 4 friends. One of them, their name was Jacqueline, and I remember someone wrote in the girls' toilet that Jacqueline is a H-O-E, but in Shona. And then they said it was me, that I wrote that. Mind you, I can't, like at that time I didn't know how to write Shona, I didn't know how to read it or anything like that, but Lola and Fish, they knew how. So it was like, why are you guys pinning this on me? They pinned everything on me and said it was me. And then it was like, okay, I think that was around the first time whereby I experienced low-key, like they had like they hated me for some reason. I don't know what I did, but I feel like that was the first time. But luckily, since Jacqueline was my friend, she didn't really make a big fuss out of it. She wasn't really like, oh my god, and I'm gonna beat you up after school, and the kind of that. It wasn't a big deal. She was just like, okay, you know, it is what it is. Fish bullied my friend Wendy, actually my classmate. Fish bullied my classmate Wendy for some time. There's something wrong with my throat, you guys. I don't know what's going on, so maybe my voice is gonna sound a bit different here and there. Wendy's mom came to school the next day. She put us all in a line. The reason why she put us all in a line and not just Fish was because when Fish was bullying Wendy, we were just there and we were watching, and we didn't stop it. Because one thing about Fish, if you were to stop, she's gonna tibanisa you, she's gonna put you together, as in, why are you stopping the fight? Then immediately now you're also catching smoke. And we didn't want that to happen, right? So we would just like watch. So she put all of us in the line, and she told one by one, like, no, to not bully her child. But then she told Fish specifically, and she's like, listen babes, if you ever touch my child again, I am gonna beat you up. And ever since then, Fish left Wendy alone and came back to me. Yeah, she came back to me and she decided, you know what, I am back, I'm gonna beat up Anna again. Wasn't that amazing? But anyway, I feel like the 7th grade was when things got hectic. The 7th grade for me was the worst grade ever.
For me, it was 2016.
2016.
I was grade 6, you were grade 7.
Bro, 2016, like,
wow. I record smoke.
Wow, we caught slaps, babes, not smoke, slaps.
8 slaps.
Wow, like, hey, I think about it, and it's like, wow, just wow. 7 was the worst. Grade 7 was the worst. First of all, I'm gonna start by, I started getting acne in the 7th grade. Just keep that in mind. Okay, everyone develops their things, their watermelons. I didn't develop watermelons until I was like in the 9th grade, I would say. But that's a story for another time. But anyway, I didn't really get watermelons. I didn't get my watermelons in the 7th grade. Fish got hers, all of my friends got their watermelons, and that was the time where boys started noticing us. Especially me. I feel like I had a lot of people that liked me, but I wasn't really into all of that boy getting, like, you know, I was just 13. I was still dumb. I was low-key still playing with Barbies in the 7th grade. I know you guys are gonna judge me, but it is what it is. But anyway, whenever like a boy that Fish liked never liked Fish back, right? They would always like me, but I wouldn't like them back because I just don't. I didn't care. One time I went for a sleepover to my cousin's house. The two of us, as usual, because we're cousins, we're family, we are meant to have sleepovers. I went for a sleepover to my cousin's house. So the next day, early in the morning, at 6 o'clock in the morning, the Fish and her 6 minions decided to surround me early in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, surround me and start facing me like, oh yes, at school, literally at school. You remember, it was the first gate. They would face me at the first gate. Yes, they would face you there, but they wouldn't beat you up in the morning because we were at school premises. They were smart though. They would face me in the morning like, oh, you Anna, whenever I like a guy, why does a guy like you, what. They would face you, and it's not just one person facing you, it's mainly Fish and Lola. Lola was the mastermind behind all of this. She'd be like, let's go face this one and this one and this one. And then, you know, they would face you. I didn't defend myself because you guys, it's literally 7 people against 1 person, which is not fair at all. And then, you know, after school comes, I am waiting for my transport to come and fetch me so I can go home. No, do you know who comes instead? Fish and her minions come and fetch me and tell me, let's go to the park, because there was like a park, 3 minutes.
At the park.
Yes.
Do you remember when they faced me at the park?
Oh, brother,
I was eating a bumpy.
And they smacked you.
Yeah.
What happened to the bumpy?
I'm just like,
bruh. They fetched me.
Yeah.
They fetched me from school premises to take me to the park. Then they were like, yeah. When they say yeah, you must know. We're like, we caught you today.
I've caught you.
But in Shona, and then it's funny in Shona, guys. If you understand Shona, they'll be like, yeah, takubata nas. And you're hot, yo. Guys, mind you, I don't have watermelons as before. My heart was beating so fast you could see it from the pool of I was waiting. I knew deep down. I knew it's time. Deep down, I knew that it was time to eat the slabs. Son, this is them. They talk to you like, yeah, yo, I don't want to cherry that way. Then this is Lola, and Lola is as thin as me. We are about the same, basically the same. We were the same. She's like, yo, I don't want to cherry that way. Then she goes, and then she talks. She does her talking. Then she does her talking. As soon as you want to reply, like, but I didn't. Yo. But Lola was the one that be like, yes, hello, no. I face a fine. Fish would be like, it's my time. Fish, Fish would be like, and they will point at you like this. They don't point at you like this. They point at you like this, like whoosh. They be like, and I remember this so well. Even the facial expressions, everything. I remember it so well. If Fish was upset, she would speak closer, fluently. Hey, fluent, like no mistakes. She'd be like, hey, when Anna was no. Mind you, I did nothing. Like, what did I do?
What I do?
Like, what I do? Like you mad at me? Cause a guy likes me? A guy that you likes me. Fish would be like, when Anna, no. Yo. And she doesn't smack soft. And she had big hands, babes. She would smack me, and when you're like this, you're shocked.
Yes.
As soon as you're shocked, another one.
Yo, bruh.
And it's like you couldn't even fight back because they were 7. They beat you up. They surround you. They beat you up. They literally, Fish would do the beating up. Then the other ones would be like, the other Lola would be like, hey, we're better. And like they would be hyping her up, like as if she's the boss for beating up a skinny kid like me. Like, bruh, I'm small. Like, she would literally, I feel like she picked on us because we are small. I let it go. The next day I come to school as if nothing ever happened, I mean, we move on with life. She'd be nice in class and stuff, but as soon as she walked out that door and she saw Lola, babes, she was someone else. And there was a time where Lola and Fish and her other minions came to my house to come and fetch me. Came to my house to come and fetch me. You know why? To go and face the guy that liked me. Let's just call him, what can we call him? Let's call him Drake. Drake was cute. Drake, back in that day, he was
for like those times, was really
he was really cute. He was like dark skinned, dark. Hey, it was a nice dark man. They fetched me from my house. We went to Drake's house. We went to fetch Jacqueline. Then we were walking as a group of like 10 people.
Then you came to my house.
Yes, and then we went to my cousin's house to go and fetch my cousin. Like, why are you fetching my cousin?
Everyone was fetched.
Everyone from school was fetched. If you stayed around, you are coming. Let's go. Literally. Hey, I don't love. They fetched us. We went to Drake's house. Why were we facing Drake? I don't really remember, but I think you called Fish.
Yeah, I think you said something.
You said something about Fish being
I'm not sure though,
HOE.
Something was said.
Yes, you called Fish a HOE. We get there at Drake's house, right? We get to Drake's house. Fish, like she knocks as if she's a policewoman. She will knock at your house like, ma'am. She literally barged in. She barged into Drake's house and was like, yeah, when I Drake was no. And stuff like that. I don't know how. What happened? Everything shifted onto me. Then they were like, yeah, and you, Anna. Hey, Batong. Ma'am, what did I do? Like, literally, I'm just there. Hi, son. Then they told Drake, this girl that you like, I can beat her up. and then like, you know, he thinks it's a joke, and he was like, he used to like smoke a lot of, you know, weed and stuff, so he was always smiling. Always, I've never seen him upset. I've never seen him upset. He was always smiling, so he thought it was a joke. Hi, son. They smack me. They smack me, eh?
They smacked him first.
They smacked him first. They smacked him first. They smacked him first. I think they hit him with the plug.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they hit him with the plug. Literally, you know the back of the plug, the you know the thing you plug inside.
The 3-pin plug, oh yeah.
Yes, the 3-pin plug. They hit him with it on his face. And then they hit me as well. They tried to hit Jacqueline, but Jacqueline was unhittable. After they beat him up, he runs away. Chased him, they got him. That's when he was like, you know what, I'm fed up. He started fighting.
Yeah.
Fighting with beating up fish. And no, there was a time where they hit me, they slapped me so bad to the point where my best friend, she's also a midget. She's also a midget. My best friend was like, hey you. She's like, hey you. You know, she's from Malawi, guys. She's like, hey you, you're not gonna hit Anna. She's standing in front of me like this. She's like, if you don't move, I'm gonna slap you. Hey, she moved. She's dark skinned herself, and then she'd always belittle me, kind of. She'd always tell me like, yo, you were skinny. The boys want thick things. They don't want small things like you. You are also like skinny. You have pimples. She'd literally be like, when like whenever she was facing you, she would hurt me verbally and physically. She'd be like to me, the boys don't like you. Like she'd always like belittle me, and it got very bad to the point where, but I'm gonna regret saying this, but I did use Carolite for like a month or two. It didn't work. It made everything worse. I also tried to, you know, the thing you buy oranges with, when you're buying orange, the sack oranges, sometimes it comes in the red, different colors, but it's mostly red. I would try to scrub my face with it and like try to be a bit light in complexion, or like, no, maybe I thought I could scrub my acne away. I thought, guys, I was dumb, and I thought I was thoughting, but that is what happened to me. And you know, she would be like, you have a small behind. Like she would literally verbally abuse me. I'm not even gonna lie at this point. She would verbally abuse me, but then when it came to like being around my dad or my family members, she was so nice. You wouldn't think that she's abusing me. She gave me body dysmorphia, kind of. I still have body dysmorphia. I will be talking about that if I do a next video of how I became confident. So make sure that you guys tune in and watch that video. It's gonna be worth it. I'm literally gonna be opening up about my trauma in high school, and how things were for me in high school, and how I was a bad girl in high school. I was rude, basically. I tried to be a mean girl because I always thought like if I put on this persona, people will not bully me. Luckily they didn't bully me. They bullied my best friend though, because she was dating the hottest guy in school. But guys, I will be saying all of that in the next video that I'm gonna drop. My pictures. So the pictures are supposed to pop up somewhere up here. So this is how I looked like. I was cute, you guys. I was amazing. It was cute-ish. This is how I look like, and this is how tiny I was. Feel free to pause. Feel free to pause this video. This is just like how I looked, basically, just to give you guys a little bit of information. But I will be everything. I do have a video on my TikTok of my glow up and stuff, where you can see my childhood pictures, so make sure that you guys check out my TikTok. I will be leaving everything in the description box. And if you guys are very curious, I might even show you guys the girl that bullied me if I don't get beat up, because we still stay close to each other. If you guys are lucky, if I feel brave enough, I will show you who these people are and how they look like today. They don't look anything like me, period. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys are looking forward to hearing from me, make sure that you guys like and subscribe to my channel. I know it's a new channel and stuff, So you know, I'm just really trying here, not being camera shy. If you are looking forward to seeing more videos from me and stuff, make sure to comment, tell me what you guys think. I will be having like polls on my Instagram to like ask people what more content they want to see from me and stuff like that. So make sure you also like follow me on Instagram. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe my video, and I'll see you guys again soon when I drop my video of how I became confident and spitting all the tea about everything that I've went through. Bye.
Mwah.